I'd like to thank everyone who came out here today to let our representatives know how we feel about Common Core. We're at Senator Tom Lee's office today. We're going to be visiting some of the others, and we just want to let them know that we have to stop Common Core now.
Yes.
It's not about the standards, it's about federal control, where it should be local control. If the local folks don't control our education, if parents are no longer involved because the federal government has taken it over, we will lose that ability to control our education, to put into, to teach our children what we need for our local area. If you think the federal government does well at some of the other things it tries, like charity, just look at some folks who live in multi-million-dollar mansions getting food stamps. If you like the way that they're administering health care right now, with people losing their health insurance all over the place, then maybe you do want Common Core. But if you don't like those things, then we need to stop Common Core now. And it's a team effort. The governor, the legislature, everyone needs to be on the same sheet of music, and we need to stop this thing. We need to stand up and say this is wrong, because if Florida doesn't stand up and say it's wrong, then it's going to be a de facto policy, because they're going to make the SATs, the ACTs, and everything based on Common Core. So Florida needs to get up and say, no, we can't just hide it, call it the Florida State Standards or whatever we want to call it. It has to stop now. We have to be vigorous about it. What's really troubling about this is that there are a lot of teachers out there. I've talked to a lot of folks. It's not a partisan issue. Teachers are upset with this, but they're not allowed to talk out. They can't speak out. They get they get bullied at school from their administrators, from the supervisors, and that's just plain wrong. And so I'd like to introduce a candidate for school board here in the local area, Terry Kemple. He's going to say a few things to us as well. Come on up, Terry.